The swordfish, scientific name Siphias gladius, is one of the most economically valuable marine fish species, distinguished by its streamlined body, sharp sword-like build, and powerful. Hunting large swordfish is one of the most challenging, dangerous, yet fascinating and valuable activities in the offshore fishing industry. The hunting process requires skill, experience, and close coordination between humans and specialized. Unlike mass fishing methods such as purse seining or trawling, swordfish are mainly caught using hand-line fishing and harpoon fishing techniques. These are currently the most effective methods for hunting swordfish, as they can cover a wide area of the ocean and deploy lines at depths when a swordfish is hooked, the crew must carefully reel in the line and handle the fish with caution. Swordfish are fast and powerful predators. They often struggle violently when being pulled up, which can easily snap the line or pose a danger to the handler. Each swordfish brought on deck is the result of hours of struggle, calculation, and the sweat, blood, and tears of the men of the sea. When the fish is brought up, the crew will perform a quick kill, ikejime or spike kill, to preserve the freshness of the meat, then proceed to bleed it, remove the internal organs, rinse it with seawater, and store it in a deep freezer at -40°C. The two most effective methods for hunting large swordfish at sea today are hand-line fishing and harpoon fishing. Traditional hand-line fishing is one of the oldest and most humane methods, reflecting the finesse, patience, and high level of skill of fishermen. Although it does not involve complex machinery or large-scale longline systems like industrial fishing techniques, handline fishing is still considered an effective, environmentally friendly way to catch swordfish, rich in cultural significance for many coastal fishing communities. Fishermen use a dedicated fishing rod, simple in structure but sturdy. The rod is typically made of hardwood or carbon fiber. The line is a heavy-duty monofilament, tens of meters long, equipped with a large stainless steel hook and a lead sinker to maintain stable depth. When a swordfish bites the hook, the signal is transmitted through the line to the angler's hand. This marks the beginning of a tense duel between human and fish. The swordfish will struggle violently, diving deep, or leaping out of the water in an attempt to escape. The angler must remain calm, reel in the line with a steady rhythm, and adjust the tension to avoid breaking the line, while also not allowing the fish to get too far. This struggle can last from a few minutes to several tens of minutes, depending on the fish's weight and strength. When the fish is exhausted, the fisherman will gradually reel in the line and use a gaff to bring the fish onto the boat. After being caught, the fish is quickly killed, gutted, cleaned, and stored in a cold chamber to preserve its freshness. Although the yield is not as high as with industrial methods, swordfish caught by hand-line fishing are usually of high quality, intact with no scratches or bruised flesh, making them highly favored in premium export markets such as Japan and Europe. Among the various techniques for catching swordfish on the open ocean, harpoon fishing is considered one of the oldest traditional methods, requiring high skill, absolute precision, and the courage of seafarers. This method does not involve nets or complex longline systems, but relies entirely on the keen observation, quick reflexes, and agile boat handling abilities of the fishermen. Fishermen use a small, high-speed specialized boat, usually designed with an open front deck where the harpooner stands to observe. The boat moves out to the open sea, where swordfish often surface to hunt or bask in the sun, especially in the early morning or late afternoon. When a large swordfish is spotted swimming near the surface, the boat operator must carefully approach the target, maintaining a proper distance and angle to avoid startling the fish and causing it to dive deep. At this moment, the harpooner standing at the bow uses a long pole with a sharp harpoon tip, usually made of ultra-hard alloy and tied to a long rope connected to the boat. When the fish is within range, the harpooner takes precise aim and throws the harpoon into the swordfish's back or the base of its fin, areas rich in. When a swordfish is struck by the harpoon, it will struggle violently, displaying its characteristic strength and aggressiveness. Swordfish are known for their power and ferocity. They can swim backward or drag the boat over a distance in an attempt to escape. Fishermen must quickly tighten the rope, control the fish's swimming direction, and exhaust it before bringing it onto the boat. Hauling the fish aboard, is not only a test of physical strength, but also a battle of wits between humans and one of the ocean's top predators. Large swordfish often require several people working together to safely bring them onto the deck, avoiding powerful swings of the sword that could puncture the hull or cause serious injury. After the fish is brought aboard, on-site processing is carried out quickly to ensure meat quality. Fishermen typically spike the fish in the brain for an instant kill, then bleed it, gut it, and clean it with seawater. The fish is then placed in an ice hold or cold storage on the boat for preservation before being brought back to port. For large swordfish, which can weigh up to 300 kilograms and exceed 3 meters in length, this process requires multiple people in a high level. What's special is that fish caught by harpoon are often still alive when brought on deck, so the meat retains maximum freshness. This makes it highly prized in international markets, especially in the production of sashimi and other high-end dishes. Harpoon fishing for swordfish is not just a fishing technique, but also carries deep cultural, ecological, and professional values. It is one of the most environmentally friendly forms of fishing. Fishermen visually select their catch, only targeting the intended species, mature swordfish, ensuring no bycatch, no disruption to the seafloor ecosystem, and no waste left behind, such as broken nets or although the yield is lower than industrial methods, swordfish caught by harpoon are highly valuable due to their superior quality and the ethical catching method, making them favored in premium markets. Many international seafood companies are willing to pay high prices to purchase this type of fish. Swordfish, after being cold stored on the fishing vessel, are brought to the processing plant in whole body condition, already bled and gutted. With a weight that can reach several hundred kilograms and a length of over 2 meters, the swordfish is placed on a specialized cutting table made of stainless steel or on a conveyor belt equipped with a drainage system. The filleting worker, usually highly skilled, uses a large, sharp knife to cut and separate the fish meat into sections. Each movement must be quick and precise to maintain the integrity of the muscle fibers, avoiding bruising or dehydration, factors that affect the visual quality and shelf life of the fish. After filleting, the fish meat is taken to the grading area based on criteria such as meat quality, grade A, B, C, determined by color, rosy pink, milky white, or pale, firmness, and fat content. Premium grade swordfish typically has a fresh pink color, evenly marbled fat, no fishy odor, and is processed on the same day it is caught, ensuring it meets export quality standards. All products, after grading and packaging, are placed in cold storage at temperatures ranging from -20 degrees Celsius to -40 degrees Celsius, depending on the transportation time and the requirements of each market. Thank you for watching the video. See you in the next ones.